Hello everyone, welcome back. I am Adele and I am a yoga teacher, and today we'll explore a dynamic and circular movement practice inspired by the symbolism of mandala. A mandala represents wholeness and interconnectedness of all things, and in this flow we'll move through once again a circular and repetitive pattern that is going to help you to cultivate a sense of balance, grounding and focus. So when you're ready, join me on your mat and let's begin. All right, when you're ready, come into a comfortable seat. Take your hands onto your knees, roll your shoulders open, extend through your spine and close your eyes. Start to soften your gaze, your face. Notice your breath here. Notice if there's any place in your body that holds tension, and try to relax and to release these tensions in your body, allowing your breath to find its space and to really expand in your body. So start to take deep inhales and long exhales. This is also going to help you and your body to feel more grounded, letting go of anything that came before practice and anything that comes after. Taking this space for yourself, for your body to move, for your breath to flow. Connect to your Ujjayi pranayama if it's in your practice, or simply start to take deep breaths. One more breath here. At the end of your last exhale, slowly open your eyes and start to move through your spine here. So you're welcome to take some cat and cows here. Inhaling, opening your chest up, and exhaling, rounding your spine back. Or you can start to draw circles around your hips, around your pelvis here with your shoulders. Taking any movement that you might feel that you need, maybe letting your body guiding you here. Don't worry about how your movement or your body looks. Just take any movement that feels good, really letting go of any tension, finding the connection between the movement of your breath and the movement of your body here. Taking a couple of more breaths, moving any way you like, any shape, any form that you feel like you need. And slowly bring your shoulders back over your hips, take your hands down and come into a tabletop. Taking your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Move through some cat and cows here. So as you inhale, drop your belly down. Extend your hips back and open your chest forward. As you exhale, press down through your hands and round your spine. Release your head down and move with your breath, noticing how as your breath deepens, your movements become softer, bigger. One more time, one more breath here. All right, bring your spine back to a neutral position. Tuck your toes under, and with your own time, slowly lift your hips up and come into your first down dog of this practice. Maybe the first down dog of this day. So take a moment here to really connect to your body here, taking any movement that you might feel like you need. So once again, don't worry about how your body is gonna look, how your movement is gonna look. Just try to feel the body, feel the movement, letting go of any tension and welcoming the sensations and the feelings of your body without any judgment. Letting your energy flow, your breath flow. And extending your down dog here, releasing your heels down. Take one more breath. With your next inhale, reach your right leg up for a three-legged dog, extending through the right heel. As you exhale, round your spine, bring your right knee to your nose and step your right foot forward in between your hands. Take your left knee down. Keep your hands on the floor. You're welcome to grab a couple of blocks to place your hands onto if you feel like you need more space. Roll your shoulders open. Extend through your spine and press your chest forward, keeping your left toes tucked under, your left glute active here. Take one more breath. Keeping your hands down, spin onto your right foot, open your left hip, coming into Skandasana, side lunge onto your right leg. Flex your left foot so your left toes are pointing up and really engaging through the front side, the muscles of the front side of your left leg. You can take your hands down, you can bring your hands to your heart, find your balance here, and if you can, drop your right heel down, finding space in between your hips, really lengthening and opening up here. One more breath. We're moving to the back of our mat. So keeping your hands at your heart or hands down, walk onto your left foot, extending your right leg, coming into Skandasana, side lunge to the other side. Once again, flexing your right foot, maybe bringing your left heel down, opening your left knee to the left, and really finding, once again, space and opening in your hips, in your pelvis. One more breath. All right, take your hands down and face the back of your mat. So close your right hip forward, bringing your right knee down, coming into low lunge Anjaneyasana to this side. Your hands are down, your chest is opened to the front, actually to the back of your mat, keeping your right glute engaged, facing forward, taking one more breath. All right, take your hands down, lift your back knee up. As you inhale, your left foot comes back, coming to a high plank. As you exhale, you can take your chaturanga or lower all the way down. Inhale, reach your chest forward and up, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, lift your hips, release your heels, come back into a down dog. Take a full breath. We're going to repeat the same sequence to the same side, this time breath to movement. So as you inhale, reach your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to nose and set your right foot forward. Take your left knee down. Inhale, open your chest forward. Exhale here. Spinning onto your right foot, opening your left hip to the left, flexing your left foot. Hands down or hands at your heart, Skandasana, take an inhale. Exhale, come back onto your left foot, Skandasana to the other side. Inhale here. Exhale, hands down, come back into a low lunge to the front of your mat. Right knee comes down. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, palm of your hands presses down, extend your right knee. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or lower down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, release back, down dog. Take a full breath. To the other side. So as you inhale, three-legged dog, reach your left leg up. Exhale, left knee to nose and set your left foot forward. Right knee comes down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Hands down or hands on your blocks. Keeping your right toes tucked under. Really opening up through the chest, drawing your chest forward. Keeping your right glute engaged. Take one more breath. Spinning onto your left foot, opening your right hip to the side, sitting onto your left heel or maybe keeping your left heel up, hands at your heart or hands to the floor. Really feeling the space in between your hips, feeling the opening, the lengthening in your inner thighs. Take one more inhale, try to keep your shoulders over your hips. And slowly send your weight back onto your right foot, coming into Skandasana, side lunge to the other side. You can have your hands on the floor, you can have your hands at your heart center. Opening your right knee to the side. Take one more inhale. Exhale, take your hands down and square your left hip forward to the back of your mat, setting your left knee down, hands down. Take 3 breaths here. Once again, drawing your chest forward, lengthening the front side of your body. So opening through the chest, lengthening through your core, and lengthening through the left hip flexor here. One more breath. All right, take your hands down and lift your back knee. Inhale, high plank, right foot comes back. Exhale, chaturanga or lower all the way down. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Exhale, release back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Take a full breath. Once again, same side, breath to movement. Inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, set your left foot down. Right knee comes down as you inhale, open your chest. Exhale, hands down and spin onto your left foot. Inhale, Skandasana, side lunge, hands down, hands at your heart. Exhale, Skandasana to the other side. Inhale here. Exhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge onto your right side, setting your left knee down. Hands down, take an inhale. Exhale, reach, extend your back knee up. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or lower all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, engage through your core, down dog. Take a couple of breaths here. So this, we just did a full sequence of a mandala practice. So as you could see, we moved in a circular pattern around our mat. We're gonna do the same with a new sequence, a standing sequence. Take a full breath. As you inhale, extend your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to nose and set your right foot down. Spin your back heel down, 45-degree angle, lunging into your front knee as you inhale. Reach your arms up, interlacing your fingers, leaving your index extended, and extend your arms slightly forward, coming into Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. 90-degree angle into your front knee, and try to lengthen the back leg, really squeezing and pressing your back heel down. Take one more inhale. Exhale, open your arms and extend your right leg, coming into Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. You're welcome to adjust the stance of your legs, of your feet, by bringing your left foot slightly closer to your right leg. Release your upper body forward, feeling the lengthening in the back of your legs. Try to keep your hips squared. Take one more breath. Inhale, extend your spine long. Open your left toes to the left, 90-degree angle. Keep your right hand to the outside of your right foot, maybe coming onto a block. As you inhale, open your left hip, your left shoulder, coming into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Maybe gazing up to your left hand, maybe gazing forward or down. Keeping your upper body open as if you are in between two walls, so you really want to open your left side. Take one more inhale. Exhale here. Inhale, reach up through the left fingertips, bringing your shoulders over your hips. Maybe widen the stance of your feet. Gaze forward to your right hand. Inhale here. Exhale, lunge into your front knee, coming into warrior two. Take 3 breaths here, really feeling the strength of your right leg, pressing down, really squeezing down the outer edge of your left foot, keeping your left hip, your left shoulder open here. One more breath. Inhale, extend your right leg. Exhale, take your right toes forward so your feet are parallel here. Inhale. Exhale, bend forward, coming into Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged forward fold. You can have your hands on the floor, you can have your hands on your ankles. Maybe if you keep your ankles, try to open your elbows to the side, bringing your forehead closer to the floor, to your mat. One more breath here. Inhale, extend your spine long, look forward. Exhale, open your left toes to the left. And slowly bring your shoulders over your hips, extending your arms in line with your shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale, lunging into your left leg, coming into warrior two to the other side. So we're circling back to the back of our mat. 2 more breaths here, opening your right shoulder, your right hip back. Inhale, extend your left leg, maybe bringing your feet slightly closer together so you're more comfortable here. Palm of your hands faces forward. Inhale. As you exhale, tilt forward, coming into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Opening your right shoulder to the right, your right hip up. 1 more breath. Inhale here, lengthening. Exhale, square your shoulders to the mat. Square your hips down. Coming into Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. So close your right toes slightly forward, facing the right corner of your mat. Release your upper body down. Take 1 more breath. As you inhale, extend your spine long, look forward. As you exhale, start to bend onto your front knee and extend your arms up, coming back into warrior one to the other side, interlacing your fingers, leaving your index extended. Extend your arms forward, feeling the lengthening from your index fingers to the right heel, pressing down. Try to square your hips and to lengthen your lower back down. Take 1 more breath. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, hands down, come back into a low lunge. Inhale, high plank, left foot comes back. Exhale, chaturanga or lower all the way down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, release back into a down dog. Take a full breath here. We're going to the left side. So as you inhale, extend your left leg up, three-legged dog. So we're only doing half here, half circle. Exhale, left knee to your nose and set your left foot down. Spin your back heel down, lunging into your front knee. As you inhale, reach your arms up, coming up into warrior one. We've already been here, so finding your deep lunge. Once again, find your right heel pressing down. Your shoulders are relaxed. Try to relax your shoulders, your neck, your face. Even if you're really working out here, take one more breath. Inhale, extend your left leg. Exhale, open your arms and bend forward. Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. You're welcome to adjust the stance of your feet, maybe bringing them closer together. You're welcome to keep your hands on the floor, on your blocks. Release your upper body down. Once again, bringing your hips squared. Take one more breath. As you inhale, extend your spine long. Open your right toes to the right, keeping your weight onto your left hand. As you inhale, open your right shoulder, your right hip up, and extend your right arm up. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Try to keep your weight slightly lifted off your left hand, so you really keep your core engaged here. You're welcome to take your left hand onto your left ankle or your shin. Take one more breath. As you inhale, extend your spine and come up, shoulders over your hips, gazing over to your left hand. Inhale here. Exhale, lunge forward, Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2. 3 breaths, really opening your right hip, your right shoulder back, and pressing down through the outer edge of your right foot. Opening and pressing your left knee to the pinky toe here. Take one more breath. As you inhale, extend your left leg. As you exhale, point your left toes forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend forward. Parasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged forward fold. You can take your hands onto your ankles. You can keep your hands down, or you can keep your hands onto a block if you need to. Take 3 breaths, really breathing into the lengthening of the back of your legs. Maybe pressing your elbows to the outside so you bring your forehead closer to your mat. One more breath. As you inhale, extend your spine long. Point your right toes to the right, opening your right hip, and as you inhale, bring your shoulders back over your hips. Extend your arms in line with your shoulders. Find a comfortable stance of your feet. Inhale here. Exhale, lunge into your front knee. Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2 to this side. Once again, I invite you to really open your left hip, your left shoulder back. Keeping your shoulders nice and relaxed. Your gaze is soft but focused forward. One more breath. Inhale, extend your right leg. Maybe once again adjusting the stance of your feet. Palm of your hands faces forward. One more inhale. As you exhale, hinge forward. Right hand comes down to the floor, to the block, to your ankle. Open your left shoulder, your left hip back. Maybe gaze up, gaze forward, gaze down. As long as your neck is comfortable here. Keeping a soft bend into your right knee so you really support your knee joint. Take one more breath. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, square your left shoulder, left hip forward, coming into Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose to the other side. Once again, we've already been here, so maybe find a deeper stretch if your body allows to. One more breath here. Inhale, extend your spine long. Start to bend into your front knee. Maybe widen the stance of your feet. And as you inhale, reach your arms up, interlacing your fingers, keeping your index extended. Warrior one. 3 breaths here, extending forward through the fingertips and back and down through your left heel. Really lunging into your front knee, 90-degree angle. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, come back into a low lunge. Extend your back leg back. As you inhale, high plank, right foot comes back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Take a full breath. Release your knees down. Sit your hips on your heels. Take your shoulders over your hips and place the top of your hands onto your thighs. Close your eyes here. Take a couple of breaths, allowing your breath to flow in your body. Noticing how your body is feeling, what your body is telling you now. Noticing and absorbing the effects of this practice. We've been moving around in circles. We've been lengthening and strengthening. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Let your feet come to the side. Extend your legs forward. We're just going to take a forward fold, a seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. So as you inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, extend your spine long and maybe bring your hands to your feet, your ankles, your shins, or maybe to the floor. And release your upper body down. Release your head down. Release your neck. Maybe close your eyes and relax your face. Let go of the tension, any tension in your spine. Breathing deeply into the lengthening of the backside of your legs. Let your breath and your body guide you here. So try to listen to the sensation of your body, if you can fold deeper, or if it's better today to just stay where you are, or maybe back off a little bit. Couple more breaths here. Slowly round your spine, coming back into a seated position, shoulders over your hips. You can keep your eyes closed and just absorb the sensations here. Forward folds can be really relax. You can really relax your body and your mind deeply. When you're ready, come forward on your mat and find your way onto your back. Taking your knees into your chest, hugging your knees in. Maybe move your knees once again in a circular movement here. So draw circles with your knees on one side and the other, allowing your spine to extend, your weight, your upper body weight to fall down and to release. And when you're ready, go ahead and extend your legs long. Extend your arms to your side, palm of your hands faces up. Your eyes are closed. Your face is relaxed, so your eyes are soft. Forehead relaxed. Relax your cheeks and your jaw. And once again, let your breath guide you here. Releasing your weight down, releasing any tension that your body is still holding on to. Once again, I invite you to stay for as long as you like, as long as you have time for, as long as you need. And if you need to come out, then slowly start to move your body, breathing deeply and more consciously here. Letting your body guide you, finding any movement that your body might need right now. Coming onto your side and slowly finding your way up into a comfortable seat. Taking the top of your hands onto your knees, your palms open, your fingers relaxed. Your spine is long, your shoulders nice and open. Take a moment to listen to your breath and to tune in with your body, with your breath, with how your body is feeling. Feel free to move here if you feel the need to. With your next inhale, take the palm of your hands together, hands at your heart. As you exhale, bow your head down, your shoulders down, in gratitude to yourself and your body. As always, I thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this circular movement practice, this circular flow, this mandala flow. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. And I hope to see you next. Bye.